Hey Jags!
Welcome to the jungle.
We're your hosts,
Divya
and Abby.
and today we're interviewing future Harvard freshman Jonathan Alonzo. Bam!
I would describe myself as, say, whimsically altruistic. What I mean with that is that I think I find passion in helping the other people around me. Usually my classmates, obviously, in our more so math classes, everyone usually comes to me for help. And then I would also say whimsically, because I feel like a lot of people describe me as sort of strange. If you've ever had a class with me, I think you know what occurs sometimes, but I digress. I think that I would describe myself as responsible, but also willing to help others in any situation.
Well, he was always a part of Mu Alpha Theta, and the first time I noticed him was during math ball the first year, and he was on the freshman team, and they almost beat, I think they got second place or something. They made it all the way to the final, and like everybody was like, who are these kids? And then he was in Miss Kelly's class that year, so I talked to her about him. I was like, do you know this Jonathan? And she's like, yeah, he's amazing.
He's always there for you when you need him. Like if you need somebody to talk to, he's always going to sit there and listen.
Definitely like how hardworking he is. Cause like anytime I would talk to him, he'd always be like learning new things, or it's either learning new things or just like he's just like doing nothing.
He has resilience in a way that most people just wouldn't be able to like imagine.
Wish him all the best. I think that sometimes he's nervous about it, like going up north, being in the cold and meeting people that come from, like I think if you get into those kind of schools, you tend to think like, oh, do I really belong here? Like it's kind of crazy that you're there, but I know that he's going to do great.
He's extremely productive, so he gets home normally and gets all his work done, and he typically gets his work done weeks in advance.
So what I would say is that they enjoy it when it works out. Like as long as it's working, it's clicking, then you have fun. But I think what's more fun is the challenge of trying to figure it out yourself and working through proofs online and things like that. Like the way I've learned all the math all my life, essentially for the first time, was online, through online resources. Like having to use websites that gave you explanations, and sometimes explanations were not completely clear and it would be frustrating. However, I think the fun part, in my opinion, like that the period before fully understanding the concept, I think is probably the most intellectually satisfying part of the experience.